G'day guys, back again. Thought I'd do a video just to help out a friend regarding camera functions for 570 slash 590 ovals. Yeah, for the sake of convenience, I've actually placed different cams on each individual oval, just for convenience, time. Otherwise, if I did it individually, you know, ran through and explained what the function of the cam was, and then removing it and putting another cam on. It told me to do that sort of 3 or 4 times. Yeah, you're gonna chew up bloody 5 or 6 minutes of the video. So for the sake of that, I've just if it's pre-cammed them, so to speak. Yeah, these are all Brava cylinders, ovals. Same difference. Just a clone of a 570 oval. This is the black finish, anodized finish from Brava. What I did notice for these keys, well, I do know, but I'll let you know. Master lock could certainly take a leaf out of Brava's book in regards to bitting and cutting key cuts. These are all standard. I haven't touched these at all. So that's not too bad for a stock cylinder. Yeah, it's not too bad. This one here, this one caught my attention. It's like look like a case of Bill Bacardi's got to this key. Obviously he hasn't, because it's a Brava factory, but yeah, smooth as a baby's bum, and yeah, pretty radical factory bitting that. Could send that out as it is, it's just bloody challenge lock. Yeah, again, pretty good cut. They serve a good purpose, being a gatekeeper for those last 3 pins, but their downfall, deep cuts, is that they're pretty easy to pick, as in they're very close to the shear line. So if you get a couple of deep cuts in the key, you're only picking 3 pins basically. At least you're just nudging them up. But yeah, their sole purpose is to try to impede getting to these pins without oversetting that. If you get enough deep enough hook, it's usually pretty, no drama. But yeah, for a stock lock, stock cut, factory cut, it's pretty good. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Yeah, this is regards to a lock that he does have, a mortise lock. It's an early Synergy series 3572 mortise. It's a primary lock. Runs on the XW M and Z cams. Cams having different functions, but this is a brand new one. Old box there. Yeah, it's the vegetable lock, 3572 satin chrome. This has been in a box for about bloody 12 years. Bottom of the drawer, have all the tools, bit heavy objects put on top of it, and yeah, brand spanker. Actually, I'll take that strike out of that, because I want it's going to be relevant to another ramble at the end of the video. Yeah, this is basically the lock he has it in question. What he wanted to know, I believe, is if he could permanently lock the furniture on these lock sets, whilst still having the facility to retract the latch with the key only. You can. It's just a matter of changing the cam, obviously. At the moment, I don't know what is it set up on. Oh, okay, that's set up on escape function. That's 3 turning at all times. Yeah. Okay, and that's in the lockable function. The only way to release that function is to put the correct cam in there. So I'll take these bloody covers out. put them aside. Yeah, so we put there the cam that's applicable to the escape and lockable function on this lock set is the, where are we? The Z cam, which what that does, that's the fault obviously. Oh, it would be easier if I had the cover plate off and this retainer pins in there, but yeah, that's fine. So what you need to do is just to unlock the handle, just turn it, and you've got entry, gain entry. So this side is lockable, it's been tuned to lockable function, and the inside is tuned to escape, so it's free turning at all times. You can have them both lockable or both escape. So escape, both escape, you basically make it just a passage set basically. But if the question here wanted to know is if you could, keep the handles closed locked at all times, but still have the function of retracting the latch, yeah, you can do that. You need the right, yeah, that's the pretty cam you want, the latch retraction cam. Got some genuine Lockwood cams here. This is the Brava cam, it's unmarked. Just bear with me. Yeah, this one's a Lockwood genuine. Yeah, it's got the X, so the X cam. So that's what you want, an X cam. Just put the X cam on the cylinder, and that gives you the hold latch retraction function. At the moment this one is set to escape, so if you want it to lock that, just turn the key to the right till it clicks, that locks the handles, then you're ready to go. Then it's a full-time latch retraction function. So yeah, and obviously this side is already locked anyway, so that's all good. Yeah, to do that way you can retract the latch with that cam on that oval, and keeps your handles outside and inside permanently locked or secured. And if you want to go back to the lock and escape functions, just put the cam, not the rabbit ears, I want that one, where is it? Yeah, the Z cam in there. That way you can, like I said, have the escape and lockable function with the handles. Yeah, so you can do that with that lock you do have. So I believe you would have those two cams anyway. I'm pretty sure you have those two cams anyway. So let's get this crap out of the way. Yeah, so that's the function for that. That's the latch retraction cam. This one's a wedge cam, it's a Brava. What that is for, that's for these narrow style aluminium, like glass door, double sliding shop front doors, and or the bolt, single door with the bolt. But yeah, this is the wedge cam. So yeah, so that just throws that bolt. Yeah, how that one's, hence why it's going to be thrown away in the bin. It's damaged, it's worn. It's too much slack in it now. They should be in that position permanently, not having that much. When they get to this state, what happens, they start, this is on one side of the aluminium door, and on the other side there's a strike box with a spring-loaded latch. What happens when you close the doors, that section touches the latch, pushes it up, is under spring pressure, and once it's in place, spring pressure forces that latch, brass latch, into that cavity there, which secures the doors. Yeah, when they get to this stage, then they can be manipulated under force, removed, because there's, well, yeah, probably 50% of the latch is not into the cavity. Yeah, and because they're aluminium doors, you can't adjust them. They're a one-off fit. There's no adjustment. Once you take metal off a metal door, that's it. It's not like wood where you can make a few adjustments and put a bit of putty in there and a bit of stain, but not with aluminium. It's a one-off shot, one-off deal. So when they go, usually the latch strike box goes as well. So it's just a matter of replacing both. Yeah, so that's what the wedge cam's for. I've got a brand new one here somewhere. This is the brother. Yeah, it's a clone copy of the Lockwood, but yeah, just as good. Only difference is it hasn't got the Acereboy Lockwood logo on it. These are about a third of the price of the genuine Lockwoods. I don't put Lockwood boxes in unless they specify it. It depends how deep their pockets are, because you pay for that name. But these are pretty, you don't get $40 these ones, pretty good. And they're commercial grade, because they are under the Metro heading, so that's Metro's commercial. So yeah, so that's how that bolt should be. So there, that's what it does, the wedge cam. Operates that. Scared my video's going to shut down because it's getting too hot, but yeah, so I've explained that cam and that one and the wedge cam. The old rabbit ears, these are not so much popular these days. These, well, bloody hell, okay, so I should have been prepared. I've got an oldish type double, short back set Lockwood, glass sliding door, double doors. Get that off. Retract the screw. This old design. There's no screws anymore. They're all like a just a long retaining pin that slides down into the cylinder and gets located in the little indent on the lock. Yeah, so that's you can see the cog there. What that does is just grabs that there. It's like a geared system. Pretty rudimentary design, but yeah. Again, this is a double doors version, but with a different internal setup for the rabbit ears. Yeah. Oh, hang on, I didn't show that, did I? Yeah, this one's for that brother I actually showed you. Yeah, that's for single doors, aluminium short back set. Yeah, so that's for just aluminium glass shop front commercial single door. Comes in two versions. This is the long version, which is probably, I don't know, 1 3/4 inches maybe. You get a half version too, which is half that throw, but yeah, quite suitable. So yeah, that's the function of that lock. Quick as I can. Oh, what else is there? Yeah, the camera, it's getting hot, really hot. Yeah, regards to leaving comments, replying to comments, I'm having a bit of trouble with my on-screen keyboard again. It's hit and miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It takes forever to reply. So what I'll do, I do read each and every reply or comment I get in my videos. As long as I can see them, I will reply to them. I do read them anyway. Yeah, but replying to each individual one at the moment with my on-screen keyboard playing up, it's hit and miss. It takes a lot of time. So what I do until I get that rectified, I'll just push that little heart thing on the side. Well, I believe if you push that, the person that comments gets the, Joe Blow loves your comment, just to verify they have read your comment. So if you give them, don't think I'm getting too butt lazy with that reply. It's just that, yeah, until that keyboard issue is sorted, I'll have to go down that route, I think. This one is a question. Regarding a question or comment from Starry Lock, I want to know how the plugs were removed from the body. This is just a smaller version of the 6550 basically. Just that. This one is that on steroids. Yeah, same setup, same function, same actuators, same everything. It's just a bigger version. Yeah, that's the one I redone. It's going out to someone. Actually, all three of these are going to go out eventually. This one and the master. Triple pack or triple threat. Well, that's the idea. Make it a bit hard to and painful to some degree to open. But excuse me. I've got someone in mind for that too. The only clue I can give is seagulls. That's the clue. So anyway, what I did, yeah, obviously this is only a little 4-pinner, and there's 5 holes obviously. So yeah, that 5th hole is the actual, is for the plug retainer, which sits into the slot there. That pin retainer is a 1-piece plug retainer. It's actually a retainer pin and a plug at the same time. So what I did, I drilled a probably 1.5 mil hole down the center of that, about 3 mil deep. Just got an extractor, a fine one, and just put it in obviously till it starts to bite, then just remove it. Once you've done that, yeah, that's removed, the core is, well, in that, without the key in there, it's still retained because the driver pins are forced down into the past the shear line into the core, so it won't come out. But once you put that key in and turn it, it's basically, it will drop out. Just remember, if you do it, turn it counterclockwise, not clockwise. If you turn it clockwise and try to pull out, what's going to happen, well, at least for 90 degrees anyway, from 12 to 3, anywhere in between there, you're going to get caught up. You'll pull the plug, and what's going to happen, the 4th driver pin, because it's under spring pressure, is going to fall into that cavity, and it's going to lock you in there. You won't be able to get it out. Any way to get it out is remove that 4th cap and take the spring on the driver and just push it back in and turn it to the left or counterclockwise. I don't know, probably 45 degrees, and just remove it, and all the guts will come out. To get those plugs out, just get a small center punch, just punch them down, I don't know, probably 1 mil, just so that they're below the actual surface of the block body, and get a fine pen punch and just drive them through and dump them. You're probably going to have to, you want to use the plugs again, you're going to have to splay them out a bit with a hammer, just to make the diameter a bit wider, because if you don't, try to put the genuine plugs back in, they'll be a very loose fit, and then, yeah, it's no good. So yeah, just splay them out, widen diameter, and put them back in, and linish off, and you should be right. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it for that one. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. One more thing before I go. Oh yeah, it's just this is before I started this video. I got a message. Yeah, from regarding a 245 needs rescuing down at down the port somewhere. I did get the message. I'll reply to you within a day or two. Hopefully, I can whip down there on early next week, and we can go from there. And yeah, hopefully, we can get it off and be a success and another one for your collection. But anyway, before I go, helpful lock picker. He did a video about a month ago how to install a slage entrance set. Basic video. I mean, it's probably 1,000 videos out there. You know, fitting an entrance set to a door. It's pretty rudimentary stuff, but he does a good video because he explains things well for people who are not maybe gifted in that area. But yeah, the video was fine. But someone made a comment about, don't waste your time putting these lock sets on your door. I can slip those in a heartbeat. I don't know who the person was. It's someone I haven't never heard, or the name I didn't recognise. I think he's just a handyman or something, I believe. That's the inclination I got from what he was, what he said in his comment. But he said, yeah, I can slip these in a heartbeat. Well, I don't think you can, mate. I think you're watching too much MacGyver, but to be honest with you. Because every entrance set comes with a latch, a deadlocking latch. That's the whole idea. The only latches you want to slip would be a plain latch, which would be on your passage door or your bathroom door. But no one puts. You should never have a plain latch on an entrance set on your main door. That's just ridiculous. They don't come with that. They come with a specific latch, which is designed to deadlock. If this is correctly fitted into this is the easy part, but if this is correctly fitted and the strike is correctly fitted, you ain't gonna slip that. If you think you do, you can. You're on drugs or some controlled substance or something. It ain't gonna happen, mate. The only reason you're gonna slip a dead latch off an entrance lock is if it's fitted. Just say that's like an example. If it's fitted that bad that, and trust me, a lot of home owners and handymen fit them like this. Got no idea what they're doing. If it's fitted like that, sure you can. You can use your bloody, your library card, his library card, or his his green card, whatever it was, and slip the latch. Not a problem. But they're not designed to be fitted like that. The idea of that plunger, that doesn't go into the cavity on the strike. It goes in like that. That's how it should be fitted. So once you close the door, hits the outside of the strike, depresses that plunger, and gives you that deadlock function. And you're not, you're dreaming. This bloke is dreaming if you can think you can slip that with a credit card. I mean, I've got bits and pieces of tools. I'm not going to show anything, but I wouldn't even attempt to slip a dead latch on an entrance set. Waste of time. If it's fitted correctly, that's not going to happen. You're not going to get through that. Anyway, through that is forced entry, not by slipping. Your bloody green card or your library card, mate. Yeah, she sounds like I'm talking to him, but yeah, that's my little bloody moan for the day. He was say some silly things, but anyway. Yeah, so if you ever do fit an entrance set, make sure that strike is fitted in that position correctly. Don't fit it like that, you're just wasting your time. You might as well leave the door open. So yeah, anyway, 24 minutes, that's enough. It's bloody hell, Saturday. I should be in a good mood, but I'm not. I don't know what. Bloody grumpy old man's coming out. Let's get the t-shirt out, I think. Anyway, I hope that helped you out with your problem anyway. Yeah, so anyway, till next time, take care, and yeah, bye.